Welcome. Hi, Ginger Neutral here, and welcome to my Let's Play of Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. I really like this game. I actually already tried to record, but my voice was kind of shot, so I couldn't do some of the voices I wanted to, and it was bad. Because one of the main characters is a woman, and so I tried to do a higher voice, and half the things I said could not be heard at all because of how my voice was. Anyway, let's get right into it. You'll see why I love this game so much. It recently got ported to consoles, and with that port came new content, which was added to the Steam version too. And itch.io, whatever. But yeah, this game is really good. It means a lot to me. Not gonna try singing this. Oh! What a sleepy boy. I thought you were going to sleep all day. Wouldn't that be a shame? Today's a special day. Do you know why? It's another day I can spend with you. We're going to do lots of fun things today, but first, you'd better get up or I won't be able to move my legs anymore. Whew. I've been sitting for way too long. Better pick up the pace. Brace you home, Squirt. And that's controls. Yeah, I don't understand why you can just like reset the game. I wouldn't be here if Mom didn't guilt me into it. Don't look at me like that. I'm hitting the weights after this. You should too, punk. So that's our brother, Buck. We already met Helga, our mom. Hello, Jimmy. Did you know that polyaturine crystals take several millennia to exasperate? And who knows how long for one of this size? Yet this one seems to be supported by a newly formed cloud bridge. I'll have to add this to my notes. Probably gonna have to change his voice. That's Andrew, our dad. We are Jimmy. Jimmy feels safe. I pressed A, the action button on console, or on laptop. Oh, hey Jimbo. Me? Just taking a break. Seemed as good a place as any. Not out today, huh? Weird. What a slowpoke. Your lucky second prize is a cake. How does that sound? Oh, before I forget, did your dad say anything about the new doghouse? I mean, father, whatever. No? I guess it's a surprise for all of us. I've always wanted a dog, but you know how much Buck hates them. And your father's allergic to them. And cats, dust bunnies, pollen, shellfish, cedar, well, most everything, really. Maybe he's on some new medication. If we're getting a dog, you'd better think of a cool name. I think the best name for a dog is Sparkles. I'll let you think it over. How about that cake? Wait right here and I'll get cracking on that cake. Hot up. Oh, honey bear. I'm so proud of you. Did you already have a dog picked out, or can we get one as a family? Oh, I want Sparkles to be a big fluffy one. As much as I enjoy your manipulations, Lemon Drop, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a better voice, I think. You didn't build the doghouse. What doghouse? You know I'm allergic to carpentry. The one right outside our front door. Oh? Didn't see it. Must have been thinking about something. Oh, I love how absent-minded you can get, sugar kisses. How about you head to our room? Get ready for some adult fun time. Gross. If you'll excuse me. Baby, I still want to make your favorite cake, but I'm all out of honey. I don't normally ask you to do stuff like this, but you've been getting stronger lately. I know I can count on you. It's true. One day, Buck, Jimmy might just be stronger than you. Yeah, right. Don't listen to him. He's a grumpy Gus. Maybe the grumpiest Gus I've ever met. Your father and I have had long talks about changing his name to Gus, let me tell you. Jimmy, I need you to be a big boy and get some Buddy Bee honey from Giant Garden. It's a long journey, and I know it'll be hard sometimes, but I know I can count on you because you're smart and kind and tough. And if things get too hairy, your big brother Buck will be there to help you out. Screw that. He needs to learn to fend for himself. Buck, you listen up. Your brother is still growing up. He might be strong now, but he's going to work and work and work because that's the kind of person he is. And right now, he needs your help. Not going. How about Jimmy helps you clean your room first? You know, like I asked you 2 weeks ago. And after you left all the plates in there. And after you left those plates in there for so long, there's that thing growing there. Fine. Ugh. I knew you'd seen things my way. Here, Jimmy, I made you a snack in case you get hungry. Hey, it's an ants on a log. What a baby. And you know how cranky you can get when you're hungry, Buck. So here's a protein-packed superfood for you. Hey, it's an ants on a log. What? Alright, I'm going to the stupid beehive to get the stupid honey from some stupid bees. But you better pull your own weight. Give me a sec, Jimbo. Maybe we'll play games later. I snagged a near mint copy of Cyborg Ninja Street Force Brawlers online the other day. Jimmy feels safe. Yeah, not much we can check unless it's, like, actively relevant. I believe this is Jimmy's room? Maybe? Unclear. Actually, this might be Lars's room. Yeah, probably Lars's room, given that there's a pinup. Lars is our uncle, Helga's brother. Can't check that. But that's Jimmy's room. Jimmy still feels safe. Here's the bathroom. Now you've seen it. And here's Buck's room. And, well, you heard, Mom. Get to work. It seems to be growing from something. Do you want to smell it? Ugh! It smells like old garbage and gym shoes. Do you want to touch it? Uh-oh. It didn't seem to like that. Fresh. I would not describe this as fresh. So, as you can see in this battle system, it's a pretty typical RPG Maker game. We've got fight, and we can't escape this fight, obviously. We've got attack, guard, items, and imagination. We can't imagine anything yet. And then Buck has Nerd Bash. Bully. Use your brawn to hide your low self-esteem. Magnificent combo. Perform a magnificent combo. Insult. Target an enemy's feelings. And in a rage, you can only be pushed so far until you snap. Buck punches with gusto. Attacking, blah blah. Buck pushes the enemy around while mocking them. Revolting Blob tells an off-color joke. It makes you kind of want to fuck them up. I didn't get the chance to see what it said. Oh, now it's countering by tensing like a python, more or less. Buck psychs himself into a frenzy. Okay. And there we go. Jimmy did his best. 25 EXP, $5. Jimmy imagines himself in school. He doesn't look like himself today. He looks like a big, green, gross blob, but he doesn't care. He's happy this way. He's making fart noises by pushing his slime around. The teacher has stopped talking and is staring at him. Jimmy doesn't care. He thinks it's hilarious. The other kids are laughing too. This makes Jimmy really happy. The teacher is asking him to leave for being disruptive. When Jimmy gets up, he rips one for real. Oh man, it's ripe. The room is soon filled with toxic gas. The children are clambering for the door. The teacher is screaming. The wallpaper begins to peel. Jimmy belches out a laugh and goes to play outside with his friends, but no one will get near him anymore. Jimmy finds a nice, cozy hole in a tree and squeezes inside. Jimmy can now return into a revolting blob. As a revolting blob, Jimmy can utilize the power of being universally hated to force monsters to fight him. He can also squeeze into tight spaces he otherwise wouldn't be able. Hey friends, information guy here. You might be asking yourself, why would Jimmy want to turn into that? Well, let me tell you something, Buster. There are tons of worse things one could turn into. Like a bug, or a doorstop, or a stray hair that falls under your shirt and makes your back itch. But that's not important. Let's talk about Jimmy. Jimmy has the power of empathy. This means he can feel the way other things feel, including that poor revolting blob you just walloped. Jimmy can now access the imagination menu of the imagination section of the menu. There you can equip words are hard. There you can equip skills that you learn from winning battles and gaining experience. In addition to regular experience points, you'll gain imagination experience for whichever form you finish a battle with. By leveling each of Jimmy's forms, you'll gain abilities that you can equip from the imagination menu. Most of the equipment slots can only be used in Jimmy's normal form, but skills is equipped to the starred slots, blah 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 blah. Shut up, nerd. Jimmy can use field actions when he is transformed. How do you do it? It's easy. Just press the field action button. Default is A. You can change the controls by pressing F1. If you want to transform into a different form, just call up the transformation ring, and you can change into any of Jimmy's forms. Right now, Jimmy only has 2 forms. But this is only the start of your adventure. Imagine all the fun things you can be. You'll have a jowl-jiggling good time. Jowl-jiggling, now that's a good compound adjective. My dad used to make fun of me for using compound adjectives so much, but if we're being candid here, he was a head-scratchingly bad father. The truth is, I'm the kind of guy who just likes a good hyphen, and he never accepted that part of me. That's okay, sometimes we've got to be bullheaded in this rock-trapped river we call life. What about you? Do you like hyphens, or do you call them dashes? I'm a hyphen kind of guy myself, but I'm not about to fault you for being a dashman. Oh, hello, didn't see you there. Do you have any strong opinions on punctuation? Would you like me to repeat that? No, I'm good. Don't touch my stuff. Okay. So, yeah, that's the main mechanic here. Hit me! Let's actually look at equipment. The pop gun fires a cork at high velocities. Okay, pretty low velocities, but it's loud. Jimmy only. The Jonathan Bear shirt features the titular character from the beloved show, Jonathan Bear's Playtime Forest. Jimmy only. And we can look at a personality trait. You can be like others if you know how they feel. Fingerless gloves. Protects your hands when working out. Smells like hard work. Kind of stinky. And then brash. Sometimes you just can't stop punching. 25% chance of hitting twice when attacking. That's pretty cool. Nothing we can equip now. Also, imagination. So as you can see, you get specific stat boosts based on the form you've got. Then there's passive skills, which don't even exist normally. Like, you're not immune to sick until you can equip this skill. So yeah. Stat spread also shifts, but I don't really pay it that much mind. We can also change to other difficulties. With the console releases, the game was updated to include hard mode. I have not tried it because I'm not good at this game. I will be switching to easy mode on occasion. Ooh! Something went in there. Neat. I'm sure that was fine. Sure we don't have to worry our little heads about that. So, yeah, this is the overworld. Cloudy Hell. I love these little pointy hands. It's pretty neat. Nothing we can do there. Nothing we can do there. Ooh, fresh. There's a cumulus and a puff. Puff apologizes for being weak, and now he apologizes for being dead. Let's kill Cumulus now. Yay, Cumulus dies. Noticing strange punctuation marks lately? If you see a red exclamation mark, it means an enemy encounter is inevitable. Or unavoidable. However, if you see a green one, then your level is high enough, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Yeah, green means you can skip. Red will instantly start. Like this. Fresh. My first playthrough, I was saying fresh out loud every single time. Nimbus fires a bolt of electricity and startles me. But now it's dead, so there. I think there's a way to speed up now, to speed up fights, but I don't know how to do that in this. Why, hello there. You're gonna want to remember this guy. It's gonna be a while, but you're gonna want to remember that thing. Actually, I think that's a girl. Canonically. If you ever get startled, you'll find you won't be able to act for the current turn. The silver lining, the next time you'll be alert, and you won't be able to get startled again. Additionally, every time you get startled in a fight, you'll be alert for a longer time, up to 5 turns. Remember, you're only startled for the current turn. So if you're faster than the enemy, you won't have to worry about being startled. Yeah, it's like flinching from Pokemon, but you develop a resistance to it. Ooh, fishy! Yeah, I hope you like my information guy voice, because, that guy's everywhere. There's a lot of him. A lot of information guys. So, yeah. I hope you don't mind my terrible British accent. Hey, Jimmy! I don't mean to pry, but you're using your transformations, aren't you? Blah, blah, blah. Telling you exactly what you need to do for the next thing. Not that there's anything wrong with your normal form, Jimmy. You should have a positive self-image. I'm going to stop talking now. Okay, can't do anything here. And I just dismissed that. Okay, this is Mr. Beaver, that green-haired guy said he'd give me a knuckle sandwich if I didn't build this wall. I've never had one before, but it sounds pretty tasty. But then you gotta figure, if I get a knuckle sandwich for not building a wall, then think about how many I'm gonna get for actually building it. I hope they're swimming in mustard. See, this is why positive reinforcement works. Give someone a knuckle sandwich for doing something right. This game's got some fun writing. The characters are probably not as memorable as some RPGs. Like, Undertale is a lot more memorable characters, even the small characters, but like, the writing is still fun, even with the characters that I don't think about much. Ooh, toys! Disembodied eyes. You'll catch the next encounter while they're asleep. Oh, also there's a Cloud Sundae. Yeah, sometimes you'll find neat shit. Oh, that's a little disappointing. Okay. Would it already defeated you without taking any damage, but that's okay. Not everything can go hunky-dory. Not everything is gonna be hunky-dunky-dory-blory. Fresh. Yeah. So this game's pretty neat. I like it. Red balloon. A red balloon. Rose balloon. I don't like the key moves. It's kind of annoying to fight early on because it takes so many hits that it doesn't do anything interesting. No, maybe I can make things more interesting. Let's switch to hard mode for a bit. I haven't ever tried hard mode. Well, I tried hard mode for one fight later on, while playing the console release. Puff actually attacks in hard mode. Normal and easy mode, Puff doesn't try attacking at all. Ooh. That's interesting. Oh no, it's this fuck. What a catastrophe! Some angry-looking men have blocked the bridge and there's nothing we can do, is what I would be saying if I weren't so marvelous. I've already Sorry about that. I need to give this guy a less awful voice. I've already concocted a marvelous plan that could possibly fail. However, okay, well, that one's making me nauseous. I'm afraid I lost an integral... Hang on. I'm afraid I lost an integral part of my plan on the way down here. If you happen to come across three balloons, make sure to bring them here. Okay, that's the voice I'm going with, I guess. I really don't like it. Okay, Buck's level 3. Jimmy is still only level 2. Grab this. It's a blue loon. It's a blue loon. Eddie and Wendy. My dad's name is Eddie. Sorry, it's like 10 something in the morning. Been awake for a while, but like still yawning. It happens. Aha! Oh, look at that fucking hideous statue. No, I'm not gonna say anything about how it looks. Wow, it was filled with love and a keepsake. Now the keepsake is a trinket. This one boosts every stat by 1, and it's a little cloud that reminds you of home. Okay. I love that fights end with Jimmy did his best. I think that's really cute. What a catastrophe! Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Hooray! You found them all! Now stand back and watch my marvelous plan go into action. I need a better voice for him. At least one that's a little more sustainable. Look at that! Isn't it marvelous? Isn't it marvelous? Yeah, he'll be like annoying gay guy. Anyway, there it goes, drifting among the clouds. Can you imagine what marvelous things it'll see on its journey upward? Always upward. That's my philosophy. Another marvelous part of my life has gone exactly as planned. Oh dear, that wasn't supposed to happen. Well, I must be off. This is just the start of a marvelous day. Oh god, I am going to need a better voice for him. Anyway, we're gonna backtrack a little just to show off something. A terrible thunderstorm. Oh, deep chesty love. Yeah, danger status is new to the latest release of this game because it didn't used to warn you that they were going to do something stronger. It used to, well, it did, but it didn't give them a status that indicated that so clearly, so, yeah. Well, look at that. Look at where it fortuitously landed. Delightful. I think it looks so much better now. Yeah, there's a little bit of new content, and I've only seen part of the new content. And I only just did it. Yeah. Sorry about the yawning. I'm usually slightly more awake than this, I swear. Okay. I think I'm at a point where, ooh, it did null. Oh, okay, so that only lasts one turn. Okay, I forgot about that. Thought it lasted a little longer at least. Boy, here's the exit. So we can go to this, which is the Unbreakable Bridge. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm fucking sure it is. This is actually not where we go right now. Right now it's the Unfixable Bridge, but that'll change. One day. Maybe. I'm not actually sure. I am sure. Don't worry about it. Smile! I love that there's a town called Smile. It's really cute. Oh, fuck. I need to check as Jimmy, because I want to see all the dialogues. Like at the Unbreakable Bridge. Let's see. Jimmy can't wait to see what's on the other side of the bridge. Oh, I bet he can't. Cloudy Hill. Jimmy thinks that cloud looks like a goat. Cute. Yeah, so, being on hard mode is going to be, well, hard. I genuinely don't know what to expect from this. Have you seen that green-haired guy? I'm ready to accept my payment. Oh yeah, the knuckle sandwiches. Jimmy can't wait to see his friends. This looks like a very distressed person. It's not supposed to, but it looks like it nonetheless because, you know, the mind... Oh. We just met the guy there. Who's she? Interesting. I'm sure we won't be meeting her ever. Oh my, what an awful ruckus. People shaking people. The whole neighborhood is taking a nosedive. I originally, in my previous thing, I played for about to the end of this area before stopping, which is what I'm going to do this time as well. But I gave her a really bad voice, and I was like, oh god, because she shows up more. Looks like he went back on the deal. When I asked for his payment, he just shook me around and told me to get lost. He was not the professional I begged him for, but that's just a flaw in judgment on my part. It seems the town has fallen to pieces since I left on my marvelous journey. Not to be expected. Everyone knows I'm the heart of the community. This can't be good for business. This can't be good for business. There, that's a good voice. I hope Mom and Timothy are alright. Oh no. Mom, Timothy, and Mr. Cat are all still inside. That crazy man could be shaking them around right now. I'm gonna give her a better voice next time, because she's not irrelevant, but she's not relevant, but she's not irrelevant. Not entirely. Listen up. This town is now the property of the petty thugs. That means I can shake up whatever I want. Says who? Says who? No one wants you here. You're just a jerk, and I'm not afraid to say it. What the fuck was that accent? You're just a jerk, and I'm not afraid to say it. Let go of him. If you're gonna resort to horseplay, do it outside. It was like Southern plus British? I don't know. Wait, I didn't try to stop you. Now that you've all been properly shaken, it's time for me to lay down some new rules. Wow, I'm really bad at accents today. Rule number 1. This town is no longer named Smile. It's named Trash Town. Rule number 2. Everything you own now belongs to the petty thugs. I was trying to do like a mobstery voice, but I really fucked it up and now it's gone to shit. You can keep all this rustic crap, but you need to send us all the booze and drugs and candy. Rule number 3. This is the most important one. Don't ever help some guy named Jimmy. In fact, if you ever see Jimmy, you should push him around and stuff. Rule number 4. I don't like punks that stare at me and don't say anything. Don't you have anything to say about that? Now you've done it. Now you've got me all riled up. I hope you like getting shaked, kid. Okay, time to imagine Blob. Jimmy imagines what a revolting plot must feel like. Jimmy feels kind of wobbly. Okay, let's sticky phlegm to cover the enemy in viscous goo to slow him down, reconfigure into a solid state, hack poisonous scum, and waver temptingly. Waver your gelatinous body temptingly. So yeah, sticky phlegm, almost something much worse, and insult. Oh. Coughs up something gummy. Toxic sludge. Use magnificent combo, punching with gusto, hawking up something gross. Pushes you around while mocking you. Okay, thanks for bullying me, I think. No, undulate. Undulate or alligator? I don't know. Oh! You can heal now. Huh. Okay. So, that's one of the new things, then. Okay, hardens the body. Petty name calling. Okay, good, good. That's, just attack. Oh. Right. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to win this. Holy fuck. This is so much harder than I thought it would be. Let's do this. I don't know if I'm going to win. I might not be able to win this. Holy moly. Now I'm out of Moxie points. That's what it's called. It's honestly all up to Buck, I think. I just have to keep defending, I think. Yeah, it's all up to Buck. Buck, it's all on you. I can't even do anything because I put you in an inner rage. Okay, well, Jimmy did his best, but he is dead. Jimmy imagines himself in a new leather jacket. It looks cool, and he feels like a cool guy. He has lots of friends now, and they all wear leather jackets too. Now he's in the back of a truck with them. They're driving down the neighborhood street. It's his turn up to bat. He is excited and his hands are sweaty from the nerves. They round the corner and pick up speed. Jimmy swings and his bat cracks up against the mailbox. It clangs to the ground. Junk mail flutters across the yard like snow. Jimmy feels naughty, but everyone else is laughing, so he laughs too. They drive, and the wind hitting his face makes him feel free and happy. They stop at a store and knock over a vending machine. Jimmy notices a weak, scrawny kid looking at him. He looks a lot like Jimmy. Jimmy pushes him down and kicks in his dumb butt. Everyone else is sorry, not very good at reading out loud. Maybe I shouldn't have done this, but you know. Everyone is around the kid now, kicking him. For a moment, Jimmy feels a dark, black pit in his gut. Everyone around him is Everyone around him is laughing. Jimmy kicks him harder. Jimmy can now turn into a low-level goon! I like the low-level goon. It's currently my Steam profile picture is low-level goon. As a low-level goon, Jimmy can channel his inner anarchist to grab things and shake them up. Some things can also be pushed or pulled. That man was causing trouble because of you, Jimmy. Said your name and now you look just like him. Jimmy didn't do anything wrong. He just beat up that guy that was shaking us. Ain't that right, sis? I like Jimmy, and I didn't like being shaked. Sonny, would that guy have even been here if it weren't for Jimmy? I guess that's true. What? I can't believe you, sis. That guy was a jerk. And you know what? You're all being jerks right now, too. I'm going for a walk. Listen up, Jimmy. I don't know why that guy was after you, and I don't care. I built this place from the ground up. I have 5 children here. I'm just a little mouse, so I can't stop you. But if you're going to attract dangerous guys like that, I prefer you didn't hang out here no more. That's fair. Hello, Mr. Cat. You don't really look like a cat. You look like someone wearing a kigurumi. Or a hoodie. Or what have you. Jimmy, do you think I'm pretty? I hope Mr. Cat thinks so too. He's a total strong silent type. I can never guess what he's thinking. Yeah, I don't really trust Mr. Cat. Not because he's a cat and you're all mice, but because he doesn't look like a cat. Jeez, Jimmy, if you like me, just say so. Mr. Cat traces his claw along your arm. You let him go. Yeah, well. Timmy, you're not welcome here anymore. Psst, I don't mind. Just don't tell my mom. I don't want to shake her. It's the only angle we'll be getting from Miss Robin from now on. Which is a little weird, but, you know, it's fine. Got difficult to use as a weapon because of wind resistance, and boxing gloves. Padded so you don't hurt your hands. Then 2 pair of overalls, please. And a first aid kit. Or first aid manual, I guess. Oh, right, I'm still dead. Now, let's sell what we had. Doesn't sell for much, but hey, every bit counts. Also, Buck can now equip first aid. He now knows how to use first aid. Lately, I've been thinking I should find a new place to set up shop. I barely get any customers here, and is this really the best place to build my nest? Smiley used to be a safe place to live. With all these shaking incidents, I just don't know no more. Hi, Jimmy. I'm sorry you had to help us earlier. I wish I were stronger, but I'm just a little mouse. If I were strong, I would have been able to protect my sisters. If I were braver, I would have stood up to my mom. I would go off on a journey like you. I wish I were strong and brave like you, Jimmy, but I'm just a silly little mouse. When you get back from your journey, I hope you'll tell me lots of exciting stories. Will do, buddy. Teehee. Okay. Oh, you're not an old woman. You don't have any children. Well, if it isn't Jimmy. I've been off on a marvelous journey for some time now, so I thought I'd come back to Smile and visit my childhood home. Can you believe I used to live here? How far I've come. It's like my mother always used to say. We all come from slime. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't be recording like this right now. I think that's supposed to be laughter, but yeah, I'm probably going to say it differently every time. I hope you don't mind, but your parents set up an account for you here at the First Bank of Grouse. Banking might not seem like fun, but trust me, it's very responsibility, and there's nothing more fun than responsibility. Blech. Nah. I'm sure you find a little extra surprise when opening some toy boxes. Well, if you have money in the bank, you might also accrue interest. That's why every bit of saving matters. 2. Have you ever thought about what happens if you lose a battle? Well, monsters aren't mean enough to kill you. They'll take you back somewhere safe and fix you up. But just because they won't kill you, don't mean they won't kick you while you're down. If you lose a fight, monsters will take half of your money. Little less than that if you're in easy mode. So play it safe and bank with Grouse. I'll go to the First Bank of Grouse. And you don't actually have to specify how much. You can just do something higher and it'll do all of it. Thanks for coming to my little bank, Jimmy. It's not much, but owning and operating a bank has always been my dream. Oh, my dream will continue to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. Yeah. So that's Smile. Nope, still no one home. Next time we will be proceeding to try and get some honey from the, did you say Buddy Bees in Giant Garden? I think so. And we will probably not stay on hard mode forever. But honestly, that was kind of cool. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll stay on hard mode. See ya.